So Kylo Ren's saber with the two, what's that called? The hilt?
The crossguard.
The crossguard. It's my contention that when you fight with that, at some point that crossguard's going to come in contact with your forearms, and he's going to chop off his own hands. Do you not agree with that?
No, I don't. Okay, when you look at medieval fighting styles, obviously with a crusader sword, let's say a bastard sword or a claymore, you are not going to fight the same way you would with like a rapier or a katana. But if
the crossguards come in contact with your forearms with a claymore, it's not gonna chop your arm off.
No, but they're not gonna come in contact with it. And with the crossguard saber, you fight differently than you would with a single-bladed normal saber that we've seen. You'd fight differently with, let's say, Anakin Skywalker's saber, and you'd be, all these crazy moves all over the place. He uses like form 2 or 3, I think, lightsaber technique. With Kylo Ren's saber, the crossguard, you would be completely different. He's probably going to use wider swings. He's going to be more brutal. I mean, he doesn't look like a brutish kind of guy. He's tall and skinny. But he's probably going to have a more physical, brutal fighting style with that saber. And he seems to use it with only one hand.
So it's going to be more chopping and hacking than it is going to be like
that's what
dueling
I think.
Or...
Yeah, that's what I think. But obviously we haven't seen him in action yet. But I think the crossguard hilt is actually a very good idea. Especially in dueling. Because the crossguard is there not only to protect your hands, but you can use that. If a blade gets trapped right down there, you can use that, pull it over, and knock the sword out of the person's hands. You can catch it. With a lightsaber, it's gonna... Now, obviously, I think the crossguard maybe should be angled up a little bit, because that would help even more. That would help direct it even more away from your hands. But if you catch someone's saber blade in that, or Cortosis blade in that, you can easily pull it out of somebody's hands, and they're done.
It's going to be interesting to see how the duels are going to be done, kind of like how the dual-bladed saber by Darth Maul in Episode 1 was.
Yeah, it will. So, honestly, I think Kylo Ren's saber is one of the smartest and most unique pieces of weaponry.
Yeah, but I challenge you. Okay, so let's put together a PVC model of Kylo Ren's saber, and let's try it. And let's see.
Instead of building a PVC... we could just hit up our friends at Saberforge and get a Relic V2.
You hear that, Saberforge? Get ready.